Good morning, Petra.
Good morning, Noha.
Very, very happy to be here today, speaking in the International Women's Day.
Yes.
We didn't meet before, so I would
No.
love to introduce myself to you.
Yes.
I'm Noha Shafiq. I'm originally from Egypt. I live in the Netherlands for 9 years now, together with my husband, my kids, and our 2 beautiful cats.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm also in the advisory board and steering committee in UVA and Erasmus MC. I also founded the Lighthouse framework to help people to find their purpose, values, and really to discover themselves. And this is really like a passion of mine.
Yes, that's really great. And I think we have also have that connection. So let me introduce myself very shortly. I'm working in the risk management, auditing, and compliance sector, but I also have my own coaching company, and that is really also my purpose. I help ambitious women, especially women, who have had an acquired brain injury. And they stop losing the faith in their own body, but they are still full in life. So how can you, and also with acquired brain injury, it is not visible for a lot of issues in the brain. So this also for me, I'd also had a brain injury, but you didn't see anything outside of me. It's inside, there is the change. So people think you're still the same, but you're not the same. So how are you believing in yourself again and living the life of your dreams? And still you have the feeling that your body has... that you're not knowing your body anymore. So you're disappointed about your body. And then you have to be the leader of your own life again. And that's why I help a lot of women nowadays to find the inner drive, the inner sparkle again, without fear. So that's what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's very impressive and inspiring. So nobody knows what happens inside other people. And this kind of example you are showing right now is a great thing that you didn't only like noticed or observed, but also did something to help others.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you.
Nice. Then, what would we like to talk about today to our great women?
Yes, we have a lot of things I think to discuss about. But when it's about the right of women, I think that is really important. Also, again, that they live their life. But when a woman really chooses for her own path, somehow there is a discomfort with other people. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Somehow, when she chooses her path, she thinks, "Oh yes, that's great. I'm going to do it." Then she breaks an unspoken contract somehow, because along the way, she started to thinking or thought she thought, I have to prioritize others. I have to be pleasing. I have to be predicted. And when she finally thinks, no, that's not my way. That's not what I want to live my life. Then the others are triggered somehow, And it's not because she's doing anything wrong, not at all. But the others don't think, it's not fitting in the picture I had of that woman before. And that's, I don't know how do you, what's your experience with that? But that unspoken contract, because we are thinking, oh, I should not be doing this, I should not be doing this. But then you're keeping yourself you're shrinking your own environment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. It's let's say, story of my life.
Okay.
Since I was a kid even. So I've always been like the one who really want to take the stage, take the lead, and do whatever I want without looking at my gender, where I am coming from, or anything.
Yes.
And what I can do and what I cannot do. Also, I always was challenging everybody around me and the status quo. So why we are doing this? We can do it differently, and these kind of things. Then, you should not be out of the normal scenarios or path that other people put for everybody. So I was always challenging this, starting also in computer science, choosing this major, which is a more man job.
Exactly. That is really a man system.
Yeah. So for me, it was like, why not? I'm smart. I can do it. I will just be studying computer science. So I did it.
But just doing it sounds so easy, but I think it doesn't.
It's if we talk about the major itself, it's not difficult. We have other majors which are more difficult, but the industry itself, it's very like, it has been perceived for years and years like the nerd, like geek guy with a t-shirt and sitting in front of their laptop or their computer. And it's not like this. It involves tech specifically. It involves a lot of human interaction, people, leadership, compassion. You have to be authentic. You have to be really yourself and make mistakes, because we need to make mistakes to learn and to be creative and innovative. Yeah. So all these are like things that we can do easily as women. And it's, for me, it was like something I really loved and did. So when I did it, it was really like easy for me from inside, but it was like triggering and challenging others. But then another thing I did, which is coming to the Netherlands, because I could continue living in Egypt. This is my country. I love it. But I felt that there is something else I'm looking for. Together with my husband, we wanted a better career, better work-life balance. So we came here. So people were looking at us, what are you doing? Why are you not doing like everybody?
Exactly.
So and other people also were very supportive, who really believed in you and understand what you are talking about. So for me, it was like also another leap. And you know what? It's not about the leap or the jump. It's really about making small, bold moves yourself and believing in yourself.
Yeah. And that's also important for the brain, right?
Yeah.
Because little steps, then it's for the brain, it's okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's not and it's not screaming, wow, what are you doing? Because of my brain injury, I know right now that the brain uses a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So much energy. So it's precisely choosing where she puts her energy on, right?
Yeah.
And when you're doing something different, it's also with the system. It's also with the companies, right? That why is changing so difficult? I can run an audit every year again, and even the same actions, the same issues, and we all say, yes, we're going to fix it. And the other year, it's still the same. And why? Because we're just ticking the boxes because of the system. And is there an issue? There will be another rule. There will be another legislation. Enormous work for me to monitor and to check and to audit again. But ticking the boxes is not. Then we forget to connect to the why. Why are we doing this? So if there is the intrinsic drive also for the people, dus for the company, they know, that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna fix it. And I'm gonna fix it for this year, but forever, right?
Yeah.
So when you feel, and I think that's also in your story, you're just thinking, I like this, I want to do this, I want to make a great life, then, and it feels so grounded, right? So in your heart, and then you're creating automatically your own environment. I always say my happy, healthy environment. And then you're not thinking about what other people think about you, right?
Yeah.
Or that you think about all those negative voices in your mind. There is no room for. Is it also for you?
Yeah, definitely. For me, I have a lot of monsters around my shoulders and my head, but I have to push them away and even not listening to them. Sometimes even I listen to them and say, okay, thank you for your information, but I will not do anything with it.
Yeah.
The thing that if I remember my life, which I think I lived a very rich life and rich journey with the challenges, struggles, but also learnings and successes. So it was a rich life. If I look at the amount of disappointments I got, amount of rejections, amount of questioning from other people. Also, when I came here to the Netherlands, I got a lot of questions about, why you are here? Why they brought you here?
Why they brought you here? Yeah.
How you speak English that well? Well, I studied it at school. are you wearing your hijab because someone forced you, or do a lot of questions, a lot of like, oh, you are like a head of engineering, you are like a woman in tech in a leadership position.
Yeah.
If you just listen to all these voices and all this questioning, it will just bring you down. For me, I'm like, even people saying you're like in a train and just moving, you don't look around you.
Exactly.
For me, yeah, because I take people with me if they have if they give me constructive feedback, if they really care, if they really want to say something that makes sense and valuable.
Yeah.
But if it's just bringing you down, which you will always see, and I'm speaking and coaching to young women, telling them this, please listen, but don't take everything inside you.
Exactly.
Listen first to yourself, to your inner voice.
Yes.
And the first thing is to do is really discover yourself, discover your values, your purpose, your lighthouse, and look at it. If anybody try to push you away from your path, then you go back to yourself, go back to your values, and remember why you are here today, why you are doing this.
That's really so lovely, because that's, I think, also the essence of life. It is our duty to live the right of your existence, your birth existence. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think that's really our duty.
Yeah.
So if you have your, what you are saying, your lighthouse, if you know your purpose, and nowadays that's also important, because we are so busy with all the other things that you don't know exactly why am I here? What is my purpose? But when that clearly defined for you, and all the choices that you will have to manage, I think 100 times each day, and you know, okay, but that's my spot, that's my sparkle, then it's really easy to decide what to do, right?
Yeah.
And if you hear all the other opinions of the people, will bring you down. Exactly. You
Definitely.
will probably hear more than 1,000 times no and one time yes. But you know, if the 1,000th time you hear the first time yes, and yes, it's possible, and then.
Yeah, and what really hurts me a lot, which I'm sorry to say it, but I see even sometimes women challenge other women and even bully other women when they see them successful, because they cannot do what you can do.
Yeah.
And that's like my message here today for all women. Be kind to each other.
Oh.
If we do it, let's do it together. Let's win together.
Yeah.
And we cannot do it without each other. And also with our partners, with all the men. I was always supported by men around me. So I didn't see much struggle or much challenges from men as women.
That's so true. Because I have the same. Because I worked for the Big Four, at PwC and KPMG. They always say there's a lot of men. But it is also really nice because it's clear they are honest, more honest than women. And it helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Because they believed in me. Meanwhile, at that moment, I was not believing in myself. But it helped really a lot that other people are believing you. And then when you finally feel it inside of you, then you're a lot of more steps further to your purpose, right?
Yeah,
to living your purpose. Yes.
Yeah. So it's really supporting each other and just do it for the sake of good. We are doing good things to each other. We don't have to get anything back now, but I totally believe in karma, that it will come back to you one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also one of the things that's very interesting, and I'm curious to hear your thought, that I believe that everybody has their own lighthouse, which has their values and purpose. But sometimes people get confused with other people's lighthouses and say, oh, should I do this as well? Oh, this person on Instagram, they are like traveling the world, going here and there. Should I do it? And this one did their PhD and become the manager of manager. Should I also do it? And people sometimes get disappointed or frustrated about themselves because of this. And then they get confused and don't think about, oh, but that's not even my lighthouse.
Yes.
Did you ever have it yourself or see it with others?
I've had it myself, yes. Because you think, oh, that other person is successful, that other woman is successful because she's doing this. Let's do that also. But it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It does not work because it is not my inner sparkle. And somehow something happens that you will stop yourself, or your body stops yourself. And that was also for my brain injury, because I was physically perfectly healthy. I was doing triathlons, marathons, whatever. And the doctors say, you're an unlucky girl. Unlucky girl, there's nothing.
Oh, that's very mean.
So, yes, so my body, I knew my body stopped me. I have to go back to my purpose. I have to follow my inner sparkle. And now I'm coaching women again. And it feels so blessing. And yeah, that's my lighthouse.
You are following your own lighthouse. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's also my message for all the women. Just if you don't know what your inner spark is, of your intrinsic drive, go find someone helping you, coaching you. So what is it? What gives me the power?
Yeah, the same message. I really encourage every woman to have a right circle of good people around her and a mentor. That's very important.
Yes.
This is what helped me all my life, either a man mentor or a woman mentor, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But really you have to have a mentor, and you have to have a very good circle around you who supports you, get your back, and so on.
And uplifting you, and you can uplifting the others. And perhaps it's strange voorbeeld, but yeah, Jutta Leerdam.
Yeah.
The skatester. And she is not asking for permission to choosing her own path. She is not waiting someone ticking the box because she is doing the expected things, She knows what's right for her body, right for her vision, and right for her dream. Yeah. So you may love her or not. I love her, but it's just, don't think about asking permission. Just do what you really, really want.
Yeah, I had this advice early in my career. One of my managers told me, Noha, it's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Oh yes,
just do
that's
it.
That's a really nice one.
Huh? Okay, then that's good. Why not? Because what will happen? What the worst thing will happen? You will make a mistake, and then you will learn from it, and you will become better. That's the worst thing that happened. And when we grow up, we will regret the things we didn't dare to do.
Oh, that's so true.
More than the things we did and we maybe didn't do very well.
Exactly.
So just do it.
Yes. That was my advice. Petra, don't ask so much. Just do it. Then everything is possible. Okay, then don't look at all the internal rules, all the legislation. Is it possible or not? Just do it. And when it's not possible, you will hear it.
Yeah.
And then perhaps if you did something wrong, you can ask for forgiveness. And forgiveness is also so, it sounds so simple, but I think sometimes it's really difficult.
Yeah.
But it is, it enlightens you somehow. Do you know, I can't find the right word, but that's what did you feel so,
unlock your potentials, open up opportunities and a lot of things. So I fully agree with this.
Yeah, great.
That was great. I really enjoyed our talk.
Absolutely.
And I hope also others learn from our stories, our learnings, and keep believing in themselves and discovering themselves. Because I believe that there is nothing more precious than your life and the hours you are spending. This is the most precious and expensive thing. Yeah. So please do it your own way, and don't do it what other people expect from you.
Exactly. I can agree no more. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Petra.
Thank you.